अस्सलाम वालेकुम नाज़रीन, मेरा नाम सफुल्ला बिन ज़ुशेद है और हम मौजूद हैं hazara.com.pk की स्टूडियो में। नाज़रीन, टुडे आवर टॉपिक इज़ बुक। हम आज बुक के बारे में बात करेंगे कि बुक का जो हमारे कंट्री में कॉन्सेप्ट है, जो हमारे राइटर्स एंड रीडर्स हैं, उनके बारे में थोड़ा सा ओवरव्यू लेंगे। और आज हमारे जो गेस्ट हैं उनका भी ताल्लुक़ बुक से है। बुक राइटिंग एक ऐसा फ़न है जो हमारे कंट्री में बहुत लेक करता है और रीडिंग का भी ऐसा ही हाल है। हमारे पास आज जो राइटर मौजूद हैं उनको ये एजाज़ हासिल है कि उन्होंने बहुत यंग एज में बुक लिखी, एट द एज ऑफ 13 ईयर्स। तो 13 ईयर्स में उन्होंने अपनी पहली बुक लिखी और बुक का टॉपिक भी बड़ा कम्प्लेक्स टॉपिक था, पॉलिटिकल टॉपिक था। यूजुअली जो लोग बुक लिखते हैं वो जनरल एनवायरनमेंट के ऊपर होता है या उनका कोई विजन जिस चीज़ के बारे में हो, लेकिन इतनी छोटी एज में एक इतना बड़ा एक कम्प्लेक्स सा टॉपिक लेना और उसको लिखना, इट्स अ बिग चैलेंज। तो व्यूअर्स, मैं उनका नाम डिस्क्लोज़ कर ही देता हूँ। उनका नाम है सारिया बेनज़ीर। नाज़रीन, हमारे साथ स्टूडियो में मौजूद हैं सारिया बेनज़ीर। आपको सुन के हैरत होगी, बेनज़ीर इनके नाम के साथ है। शी इज़ क्वाइट इंस्पायर्ड फ्रॉम द बेनज़ीर पर्सनैलिटी, हर लाइफ स्पैन, और इन्होंने उनको डीपली देखा है, स्टडी किया है उनके लाइफ स्पैन को। तो हम नाज़रीन इनसे जानने की कोशिश करेंगे कि इनके जो बुक है उसमें वो किस पॉलिटिकल इश्यूज़ पे बेस करती है। मैंने भी पढ़ी है, इट्स क्वाइट इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक एज वेल। और मैं बुक का नाम भी डिस्क्लोज कर देता हूँ, द इंसिग्निया ऑफ डेमोक्रेसी। सो वेलकम टू द शो सारिया।
थैंक यू।
Saria, I want you to introduce yourself, like how you have started this book, which thought come into your mind, and what was the whole scenario?
Well, my name is Saria Benazeer and I just completed my A-levels from Beacon House Magla campus, Islamabad. And I began to write my book when I was 12, and I was really inspired by Saria Benazeer from my childhood. She was always an inspiration for me, and after her assassination I really wanted to write or pay a tribute to her. And I never thought of writing a book. I always used to write about Benazir Bhutto. I used to write small poems, and at times I was so obsessed. I was being a fanatic. I was crazy. And at times when I now read up all of those previous poems, all the write-ups, I just find them pretty much insane. But then I did think that the youth of Pakistan, they lack awareness about the current political situation, and they don't have much idea about politics, and they lack interest in the subject. So my very idea to write a book was to inspire the youth of Pakistan especially, and to tell them about people who have sacrificed their everything for Pakistan and for their future. So it was also a tribute to Saria Benazeer Bhutto and a dedication to her family, to President Zardari, and to Bakhtaur, Asifa and Bilawal.
Alright, so this was the base, from which leads you towards writing the book. Alright, so tell what your age was when you have started writing the book.
I was 12.
12 years, too young. So was it that easy for you to go for that complex topic like politics? It's not that easy.
I had interest in politics from my childhood.
Alright.
And it was my father who'd always said and want to see my daughter to become a doctor. He never wanted that because, especially when you speak about Pakistan, the women only have one thing to do. They would take up FSC and join a medical college.
Alright.
And my mom should always bring up to me books of various speeches, and I'd love to read about Benazir Bhutto. I read her The Daughter of Destiny when I was in grade 4, and she was an inspiration for me. I'd always wanted to become a politician and quite much inspired by people in my family as well. My grandfather's cousin, who was a minister at that time, and when I would know about other people in my family, especially about Iqbal Khan Jadon, who was made the chief minister of NWFP from Pakistan People's Party. So I think politics, it's not only in my blood, it's in the A's, B's, C's, in every single part of my DNA.
Alright.
And yeah, politics has always been my passion.
Alright, so this is what you feel like that you will get your career into it, like all of your intentions for future, that you are going to take this as your career, like in spite of being a doctor, you have choose the way that you want to be a politician. So what is the attraction to be a politician?
Pakistan needs young leaders. And I think my very objective is to help the people of Pakistan in any way I can, and the best possible way for that is politics. When nowadays, when I look up around and I see the people, they would be just studying, medical engineering, computer science, or anything like that. I think there is lack of studying social sciences in Pakistan, and if you study those social sciences, you can help and you can understand so many of the problems. Secondly, you can find out, work on the solutions to them.
All right. So we'll talk to now a little bit so that the other viewers can also get it. आपने अभी O levels किया है recently.
A levels.
A levels. So after the A levels, what are you doing now presently?
I'm having my vacations.
All right.
And I've gotten admission in the University of Edinburgh, Alhamdulillah.
Good.
And it's partly Allah Ta'ala's help. I do dedicate all of everything what I do, it's all because of Allah Ta'ala's help. But secondly, I'd also attribute my admission to Abbottabad because I admire her a lot, and she's like a lucky charm to me, and she studied in the same university and I got into the same one.
So your book is totally on focusing on Benazeer life and its politics and only one party concerned.
Oh, yeah.
So don't you think there are other parties, like you have said that there is a gap of a leadership, we need good leaders, young leaders who can bring the change in the country. See, there's a lot of corruption, there's a lot of problem, and currently the government is of PPP, so we are facing problems. So how are you going to defend this point at your end? What do you think?
Well, I don't think that corruption is the main problem of Pakistan.
There are other several issues like load shedding, unemployment, financial crisis. The dollar is going, high compared to our rupee is going down. So
Yeah.
these are the problems. So what do you think? How do you defend? Because the current government is the PPP government. So people are quite unhappy somehow.
I can understand that, and I know people might be very much disappointed, but I think there has been a transition from dictatorship to a democracy, and there are people who want to emerge as leaders when they are not, when they don't even understand politics, and they try to portray that the corruption is the major issue of Pakistan. In reality, it is not. Most of the problems that have emerged, they are a result of this terrorism, all of this extremism. And that began during Zia's time. Everyone is aware of that. They made terrorists, and today Pakistan, it has to, it has to reap all the crops that were cultivated by them. Secondly, there were people who pushed Pakistan into the Cold War. And now Pakistan, it's hard for Pakistan to get out, and now it has become our war. The people think that it is not our war. How can it not be our war when it cost us Saria Benazeer, when it cost us the life of thousands of our soldiers and our civilians? You know, it's our war, and as a result of this dictatorship, dictatorship plus, I'd rather say terrorism, there is lack of foreign investment in Pakistan, and other problems when your country's economy it's not stable, when you are facing other issues too. Along with that, you see energy crisis, and so many other issues. You can say unemployment, and there are loads of issues. But the root cause of all of these issues is terrorism. Created by the Pakistan People's Party would be really fruitful.
Alright. So, your vision and stuff, I get it. Well, let's talk about your book now. That which aspects you have covered, like, मतलब आपने इसमें कौन-कौन सी चीज़ों को focus किया है? Tell the viewers कि उसमें जो उनका interest है वो visible हो,
जो मेरा book है, it's about Pakistan People's Party. It's straight Mohtharma Benazir Bhutto's life, and then it has also got stuff about Shaheed Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, Mohtharma Nusrat Bhutto, then President Zardari, Bakhtawer, Asifa, Bilawal, the future leaders of Pakistan. And it has got some poems. It's emotional, I'd rather say, because it was all of my sentiments that I placed in this book. No matter the people might not agree with them, so many might not agree, but that's what I really am. It all comes from the core of my heart. There are speeches of Mohtharma Benazir Bhutto, क्योंकि मैं समझती हूँ कि इस मुल्क को मतलब बेनज़ीर भुट्टो जैसे लीडर्स का ज़रूरत है. उनके विजन को हम लोगों ने आगे लेकर चलना है. तो उनके जो स्पीचेस हैं, उनके जो राइटअप्स थे, उनके डायरी के बहुत सारे चैप्टर्स जो हैं इस बुक का पार्ट हैं. Along with that, जब वो उनका 50th birthday था, and she wrote the poem, and in which she wrote about the current situations in this country and how eagerly she wanted to come to Pakistan. And except for that, I call President Asif Ali Zardari as the third founder of Pakistan.
Alright. So you believe that? I
believe that. And there are, write-ups and speeches of President Zardari and Bilawal as well, party's chairman. Along with that, there is a song of Bakhtawer. It's they took our mother from our hands. Such a touching one. It moves, it pierces everyone's heart. And it's a song that's a part of that. And Asifa Bhutto Zardari, she's taking up Mohtharma Benazir Bhutto's cause to eradicate polio from Pakistan. So about the entire polio ambassador of Pakistan, there are some write-ups about her.
Alright. आजकल ये रुझान है कि हमारे जो यूथ है
जी
ये बुक्स को अवॉइड करते हैं, स्पेशली टॉपिक लाइक पॉलिटिक्स, और दे रियली फियर I don't know, मतलब उसमें उनका इंटरेस्ट नहीं डेवलप होता. So do you have a message for them कि what are the points they can focus, क्योंकि यही हमारा फ्यूचर है. कंट्री को चेंज करने के लिए जो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ है that is our politics. So अगर पॉलिटिक्स हमारी स्टेबल और मैच्योर होगी, so we will not face these problems. You think? Is it so? So इसके ऊपर any message that these political issues and these books that they'll change their vision, और इस तरह का any message about
first
that?
Of all, I'd like to speak about the books of Pakistan. The books of Pakistan carry fabricated history. All of that was done during Zia's time. Till the very day they say Shaheed Zulfikar Ali Bhutto was hanged because he committed a murder. Though even everyone in Pakistan, even every single person, the same judges who gave up his death statement, they admit that it was a judicial murder. So it would be my request to the judiciary of Pakistan to straighten up the facts, so that the people of Pakistan and the children of Pakistan do not have to read these bogus books. And moreover, जो हमारे मुल्क में आजकल जो बच्चे हैं उनको बहुत सारे लोग उनको अपने तरफ ये कहते हैं कि हम पाकिस्तान को लीड कर सकते हैं, हम इस मुल्क में से करप्शन 90 डेज़ के अंदर ख़त्म कर देंगे. और بہت ساری باتیں وہ کہ ہمارے ملک کے جو یوتھ ہیں ان کو اپنے ورک فورس کا حصہ انہوں نے بنایا ہوا. تو اس کے لیے بہت ضروری ہے کہ ہمارے ملک کے بچوں کو ایک صحیح ان کو تاریخ کی کتابیں پڑھنی چاہیے, کیونکہ اگر وہ اپنی ہسٹری کو نہیں جان سکیں گے, اپنے جو پاسٹ میں جو مسٹیکس ہوا ان کو نہیں پہچان سکیں گے, اپنے ملک کے اچھے اور برے میں تمیز نہیں کر سکیں گے, تو آئی ڈونٹ تھنک کہ یہ ملک آگے چل سکتا ہے. اور باقی جو بات ہے ابھی جو ہمارے the youth of Pakistan, they lack their interest in politics. Teenagers کو music, movies, it's their life.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
What we see really.
Yeah.
But they only have the interest of entertainment.
Exactly.
That's what they want.
تو intellect is lacking. اگر ہمارے ملک سے جو ہے رائٹرز نہیں بنیں گے, ہمارے ملک سے اچھے سیاستدان نہیں بنیں گے, تو ہمارے ملک سے ایک اچھا سائنسدان بھی نہیں بن سکے گا. اس ملک کو ایک صحیح لیڈر کی ضرورت ہے, اور مجھے اس بات پر بہت یقین ہے کہ پریزیڈنٹ زرداری کی جو بڑی بیٹی ہیں بختاور بھٹو زرداری, اور ان کے جو باقی بچے ہیں آصفہ, بلاول, وہ پاکستان کے لیے ایک ہوپ ہیں, اور اگر وہ پاکستان کو لیڈ کرتے ہیں تو دیٹ وڈ بی دا ریئل رائول آف اے بھٹو, دیٹ وڈ بی دا ریئل رائول آف اے بینظیر, بیکاز دے ہیو دا کرزما, they have the enigmatic personality like their grandfather, like their mother. They know what politics is. They have gone through all of these, they have struggled, they have sacrificed from their childhood. And I think وہ پاکستان کو آگے لے کے جا سکتے ہیں, لیکن اس کے لیے بہت ضروری ہے کہ ہمارے ملک کے جو لوگ ہیں وہ انڈیپینڈنٹلی جو ہے کتابوں کا مطالعہ کریں, کیونکہ اس کے بغیر جو ہے they would not be able to understand the reality.
We have a short of time. We were enjoying the interview with Saria Benazeer, but due to the short of time, we'll squeeze it. And we have taken all of the views. We've enjoyed the interview and hope you've learned and you've seen the vision, what she got about the Pakistan future, about the book, about the PPP. And we wish her a very good luck for the future. And this lady belongs to Abbottabad, and she is an icon of motivation for the guys to do something for the country. In this age, every age, it's possible. So thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz.